Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear God.
Hey guys, Chuka here, and today I got for you my Kinetic Warmup Level 2. If you haven't checked out my Kinetic Warmup Level 1, you can click the link right here or right there. It'll be somewhere right here. Alright, so Kinetic Warmup Level 2 is for more advanced guys, well, intermediate. And some prerequisites: you will need a resistance band and a mat, and also you need to be in a gym setting because we'll be using a Smith machine. Get to that later. Alright, and also all the reps and sets will be in the description box below. You can print it out, take it with you to the gym, wherever. Alright, let's get right into it. So 15 jumping jacks. Alright, then we have seal jacks where we're jumping this way, across the arms on top. Alright, next thing we have, I'll call it swinging gaits. So the best way to cue this is start by hunching your shoulders up and down, and then I want you to force your shoulders really hard down so your lats are activated, and then from here extend your arms, and we're going to contract our chest muscles, our pecs, 5 times inward. Relax. From the side, my shoulders are packed, contracting hard here, closing the gate. These are swinging gaits. Yes, I made it up. Alright, then I'm gonna do 5 opening the gate. So contract hard. So we're gonna contract opening. Yep, just like that. Trying to get our shoulders real stable in our chest. Alright, now we'll come over to Smith machine, and we're gonna do duck unders and step overs. So the first one we're gonna do are step overs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise our leg out to the side, our chest remains forward, and bring our leg over. Then the other leg, raise it to the side, up and over. Then we're gonna reverse it. So up to the side, still facing forward, up to the side. We do 2 on each side again. So to the side, over, to the side, over, reverse. And then take it up a notch. If you can't go higher, that's fine. Just work in that same height level. But for those who are more comfortable, you can raise it up 1 more level. So same thing. To the side first, over. To the side first, over. All right, let's try this one more time. Up, to the side, up, to the side. 1 more time. To the side, over, side, over. All right, so those were our step overs. Now we have our duck unders. So you want the bar about halfway between your elbow and your shoulder. What we're gonna do is get close, reach with one leg, duck under, but we're not falling forward. Our chest is up. Bring our leg with us. Come back the other way, reach, duck down. So really focus on spreading your knees, getting those hips open. Come back. Once you're ready, take it down 1 more. Again, reach like you're reaching for a penny underneath the vending machine with your foot. Duck down, not here. So don't tilt your neck down. Really focus on dropping down vertically. So here, up. Reach, drop down, Focus on keeping your knees spread. Don't let your knees come in. Come up. All right. One more time. Reach, duck down. Reach, duck down. All right, now we have straight leg kicks or straight marching kicks. We're gonna put one leg back, put our right leg back, put our right hand up, and we're gonna kick. Starting low, come back. When you do these, be careful not to just let your foot fall back. I want you to really control it. We're stretching our hamstrings. So, here, come back. Switch. Left leg back, left hand up. Start low. Work your way up higher. All right, now I'm gonna do lateral leg raises. So we're gonna be here. So this works on our glute muscles, also stretches out our groin. So from here, raise up, down. As you do these, try to have an upright posture. Don't lean, then kick. So, just like that. On the side, other leg. All right, so now we'll go work down to our glutes. You come to the floor, and we're gonna do crab glute bridge raises with a 2-second hold, all right? So from here, crab position, squeeze our glutes up, contract our core. We want our body to train as one unit. So here, 1, 2, down. Don't let your butt come back to the ground. Keep it up. So from here, 1, 2, down. 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 All right. So now we got our glutes on fire, got our hamstrings, got our hips. Now we're gonna do a squat to a forward lunge. So we're gonna squat down, lunge forward, come back, squat down, lunge forward the other leg, come back. That's 1. We have 3 more. So our hand placement, it can either be here or in a prisoner lunge style. If it's in a prisoner lunge style, you're working more your upper back. If you want to do that, that's fine. So from here, squat, lunge forward, come back, squat, lunge forward, back, reverse, one more time. All right, now we're gonna work on our wrists, ankles, and neck. So work on our neck first. Get a mat. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna work on strengthening and also lengthening our neck muscles. So from here, we're gonna do neck side to sides. So think of the movie Blair Witch Project. You want your neck to turn almost 90 degrees or 180. So from here, try not to let your head rest on the floor. bring it up slightly. And the goal is to get your head turned completely the opposite way. Then you're gonna relax, and from here, we're gonna do chin tucks. So elevate our head slightly, and chin comes in. This helps to strengthen our neck flexors and also assist us with forward head posture. Brings our head back in alignment. So all of us that keep staring at computer screens and our neck sticks out, this helps bring it back in. All right. Now I'm gonna stretch it out. All right, so from here, bring your neck up. And again, if you move your lower jaw, you'll feel a different sensation in the stretch. Here. Once again, this may look weird, but it's an effective way of feeling the stretch. I'm gonna do side to side. So I'm gonna stretch my left side, right side. This shoulder, I'm gonna roll it back and down one time, pack it in, and then pull here. Again, I'm getting a cross stretch. I'm pulling this way. This arm is pulling down this way. You don't have to be kneeling down, just kneeling down because it's convenient for me. If you need to stand, go ahead and stand. All right, switch sides. So roll shoulder back and down, pack it in, pull gently on your head. All right, now chuck your chin first, and then with two hands, pull gently down. All right, now we're gonna do neck circles. I really want you to focus on looking in all 360 degrees range of motion. So front, back. If you start to get dizzy, breathe and slow down. Other way. All right, I'm gonna come down to our wrists. So we're gonna be here. You can either stay in this position or you can sit on your heels as such. So from here, we're gonna turn our fingers, we'll turn our hands palm up and then reach forward. So from here, we're gonna sit back and then we're gonna feel a stretch along our forearms. Forward. Come back. If it's the other way, you'll be here, sit back. This is for those of you can't sit on your heel all the way. Release, come forward, come back again. All right, shake that out. Now you're gonna turn this way. If you can't do this, just gently ease into it. Spread your fingers and sit back. You won't have as much range of motion, but you'll definitely feel the stretch. Come forward a little bit. forward again. Shake it out. Alright, now we're going to work on our calves and our ankles. So we're going to stretch our calves. We're going to find a wall. And what we're going to do is try to get our toes as high as we can. And then to stretch the back of our calves, we're just going to lean forward until we feel that stretch. Then release. Come forward again. Release. Other leg. Again, getting our toes as high as we can. Coming forward with our body. Release. And when you're doing this calf stretch, be sure to be pushing through your big toe. Don't let your foot externally rotate. So don't come here and try to do the stretch. Really work on pressing your toes inward or internally rotating your foot and coming forward. Relax. Next thing we're going to do is knee wall taps. So our foot starts as close to the wall as possible. And then we're going to tap our knee to the wall. And our goal is to have our heel stay flat. So here, I'm good. I'll show you with the other foot. Boom. From there, we're going to slide back a little bit. I'm good. Slide back a little bit. Good. I'm going to reach a point where I try to tap the wall and my heel starts to come off the ground. That's my sticking point. Once I'm there, I'm not going to actually try to tap the wall. I'm just going to work that stretch and come back. Also, when you do these, be sure to not let your knee come in. Stay in line with your big toe. Alright? So from here, up a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to work on our upper back mobility and our thoracic spine. So find the wall again, a flat wall, and you want your back, lower back, upper back, and head to be touching the wall. And then our arms are going to be flat against the wall, just the meaty part. And from here, we're going to slide our arms up, keeping it in contact with the wall the entire time. The moment you feel your arms start to come off the wall, once again, that's your sticking point. You're going to slowly come back down. So for example, if I'm here and they start to come off, I'm just going to come back down. Here. Then there's going to be a gap between your wrist and your hand. But as long as the meaty part of your forearm is in contact with the wall, that's fine. Here. This helps in posture and increasing range of motion in your thoracic spine and upper back. Alright. Now we're going to get our band. We're going to do band pull aparts. So the first 5 we're going to do are going to be overhand. The closer your arms, the closer your hands are together, the harder it is to pull the band. So we're going to fill it out right about here. The arms stay long, no bend in the elbows, and we're going to pull to our chest. When we come back, let there be tension in the band. Don't let it go slack. So from here, from the side, shoulders nice and down, packed, Straight out. Pull. Now we do 5 underhand. Same concept. Arms stay straight. Keep tension in the band, no slack. From here, pull straight to the chest. On the side, shoulders nice and packed down. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is a T push-up. So we're gonna come here, get into push-up position. I'm gonna come down, and we're gonna open up and let our leg drop to a split position. So it's like a side plank, except your feet aren't stacked. You're here. Then you're gonna return, other side. Push your hips up. Come back. Open up the chest. Come back down. Hips up. Alright, now we're going to go back to our Smith machine. I'm going to do a bodyweight row. So from here, I'm going to take an underhand grip, bend our legs, and then squeeze our hips and butt up, just like that. And I'm going to keep this in alignment and pull our chest to the bar. If you want, also extend your legs. Squeeze your butt up, keeping the neutral alignment. Pull yourself to the bar. Don't let your hips drop and try to pull yourself. Always keeping your hips up, core tight. Alright. Next thing we have, get our mat. Do some cat-camels. Massage our thoracic spine. So we inhale up like a cat. Exhale, camel. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. One more time. All right, and our last warm-up exercise is the hip flexor stretch, but this is the 2.0 version. So get a mat. I'm gonna be here, one leg up on a bench, and this will really, let me see. So what I like about this stretch is it really targets our rectus femoris, this quad muscle, and we can also hit our hip flexor. So we start with our hands on the bench, and we're gonna squeeze this glute forward. Be careful, because if you're really tight, you'll feel it. Stretching this muscle helps in running faster, jumping higher, overall quickness and mobility. Yeah. And once you're ready, lift your left hand up so the left leg is back. Work the hip flexors into it. Of course, with the right hand, we're gonna reach the opposite side. Left hand stays up, body turns slightly. Don't forget to breathe. Come back down to the ground. Switch legs. Start with your hands on the bench first. Squeeze that glute. Push the hip forward. All right, once you're ready, raise your right hand up. Get the right hip flexor activated. Squeeze that glute also. Left hand reaches for the ground. Stretch. Alright guys, that was Kinetic Warmup level 2. Hope you enjoyed that. And once again, you need to be in the gym setting because you do need a split machine. And also you need a band. I'll put a few links where you can buy some. And you also need a mat. And of course you can get that well anywhere. So I hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned for Kinetic Warmup level 3. Yes, it gets more crazier, but we will prevail through the path of most resistance. All right, take care guys.